And we're back. And today on the hill, Todd Anderson. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the rookie center fielder.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. To first, and he beats it.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
First and second, no outs. Jose Miranda next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that is out of play. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Matt Vierling next to hit for the Rays. He's been a great free agent sign. On the ground, Santana fires over to first, and that is the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Lofton. Anderson back to work. Just missed.
Ball one.
Outside low. Ball two. pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the rookie second baseman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Stepping in, Bryce Rayner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rayner with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. He's out. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That's to third. Santana fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. First pitch, and he just misses. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California.
2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And Nato is set down on strikes.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Tampa Bay, now the number 2 hitter, number 11. There's a strike at the knees. Fastball for a strike. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now here is Jose Miranda. Just missed. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Matt Vierling grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in the dirt. There's a strike.
2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 4. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses off the outside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Raised down by a run. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bryce Rayner next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The Angels leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looking sharp.
No
just a
ball,
strike
2
away
strikes.
from 5 shutout innings.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
He's out.
Rays retired in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jefferson Carroll. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Nolan Arenado next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Counts 1-0.
The tag and got him at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
One out, bases empty. And another ball.
2-0.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Stays alive. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, bases empty. Curve, hit right back to him. Gets it to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Number 21.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's out to center field. Meadows gets under it. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 11.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Late swing fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Vierling next to hit for the Rays. Has grounded out a couple of times. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Rafael Zarate.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Okay.
Anderson with 7 innings of shutout pitching. Impressive.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.